Okay, guys, we're now live. So, what's everyone been up to lately? Here we go, guys. Two, one, go. Bingo! Ho 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 ho. Woohoo! For these guys. Yep, there goes a blue shell. Okay, and it's actually not good that my feather's been stolen. Okay, blue shell. Okay, I have a pretty good lead here, which is good. Blue shell. No. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that boomerang. Okay, they're gonna pay for that. I got the feather, which is pretty handy for me to avoid the red shell. Okay, I'm really concerned that Waluigi is rubber banding. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Let's try that again, guys. I barely got that. I barely got first place there. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Okay, watch out with the hammers. Yeah, that was actually pretty bad. Waluigi was rubber banding there. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, I should have used my smart steering there. Here we go. Got two. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Go, go, go. Mm. We have a pretty good lead here, which is good. I'm just really scared for them to start rubber banding. Okay, I have a pretty good lead here. That was actually pretty dumb of me. Okay, as long as nothing bad happens, we should be fine. I think we should be just fine as long as I don't get bombarded by items towards the end. Okay, Piranha Plant is literally trying to rubber band here. They're literally trying to catch up here. Okay, Blue Shell. Yeah, Koopa was rubber banding there. I hate the fact that the AIs can rubber band like that. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of bagging here. That do it for a bit. Okay, my mushrooms got stolen. That's not good. Bingo. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, there it goes. There's now. Oh crap. I was a tad bit too slow there. Freaking Daisy was rubber banding there. If I had a mushroom, I would have had it there. Welcome in, Cookie. Welcome in, Cookie. Why did I get hit by that red shell? How's your day, Cookie? Yeah, that just happened. Why am I struggling so much? Do I have a skill issue or something? I must have a skill issue. I don't know if it's just me or something. Because I know that the CPUs in Knockout Tour tend to be rubber banding a lot more than in Grand Prix. There has to be some weird mechanics in the game that I don't understand. There was no boomerang behind me. I might have to do something here a little bit. Nope, not Grand Prix. Knockout Tour. Toad. Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to close my window. Welcome in, Jake. Rosalina, I freaking swear. Yeah, I was going too slow. Yeah, the computer players are cheating because they keep rubber banding too much. How's your day, Jake? Hopefully that you're having a nice day. Star with Rose. I need to slow down for a bit. Okay, I barely got that. Wait, Jake, reminding me of Star reminds me Rob. Wait, Jake, did, Stargamer X, ban you from his channel? Jake, I don't know what it says. I'm assuming that, Stargamer X, ban you from his channel. Why would he do something like that when you were not saying something really, inappropriate? Bowser, just go. I need to stay behind the pack for a bit. I don't know why Stargamer X would ban you like that when you weren't saying something really offensive or inappropriate. To be honest, I guess Star. Well, I never offended Star Gamer, and he still banned me for no legitimate reason. Hold on. I guess Star and Rob are best friends, and I guess I offended. Jake, why would you offend Star Gamer? You didn't even say something really inappropriate to him. Well, to be fair, I think I hate to say this, but I think okay, I was a little bit too far behind there. I hate to say this, but I think Star Gamer and Rob has going to be one of the most toxic streamers for banning people for no reason. Same with Cam Dog. You know what? I need to choose a different character. Wario time. Yeah, Star Gamer X and Raw Gamer, it had to be one of the most toxic content creators of all time. Bingo! I really needed a mushroom there. If I'm that far behind in the pack, I really need at least a mushroom. Well, I'm sure he will. To be honest, I think Kyle has to be one of the best creators we ever came across, because he's not even close to being as toxic like Rob Gamer and Stargamer X. I'm sure Kyle will drop by. Okay, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that bomb explosion, but I'll take it. Yeah. Kyle, he's an incredible man. Because I've known him since, like, February of 2024. Well, that's nice. Please give me some mushrooms. Yeah, I really needed some mushrooms there. I'm really getting bad luck with the computer players rubber banding and what items setting. I really need a mushroom. I don't know why the computer players keep rubber banding like that.
Okay.
And I can't even get to the fifth track. Get to the final track without getting not first place. Also, Jake, what did you say in Stargamer's chat before he banned you? I don't think he's not gonna care about it. He's not gonna care about it. He doesn't care if you're spying on him or not. As I said, Jake, what did you say in Stargamer's live chat before he banned you? Yeah. I didn't say anything. He banned me right after Rob.
Okay.
Well, maybe parting ways until you find a way to cross paths again. Because I think the only time I cross paths with Rob Gamer is when I'm in Switch Gaming's live chat, and when Rob drops by to say hi to Kyle. That's pretty much the only way I cross paths with Rob again. Well, to be fair, I cannot deal with the toxicity that that has been doing since February of this year. Because because I've been looking into his streams and he has been pretty toxic ever since. As I said, Rob Gamer and Star Gamer X, they got to be two of the most toxic streamers on the platform. I don't like saying that, but bingo. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, too many red shells.
Okay. Here we go.
Also, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Yeah. Who? Yeah. Because I'm not going to deal with any toxic streamers. Also, Jake, have you been in Switch Gaming's streams lately? Because I do cross paths with Rob Gamer and Switch Gaming's. You don't know Switch Gaming? Are you kidding me? You know what? Hold on, Jake. Let me put Switch Gaming's link in the chat so you could check them out. Because I know that Switch Gaming and Rob Gamer, they're actually pretty good friends. But luckily, Switch Gaming is nowhere near as toxic like Rob and Star Gamer X. There's Switch Gaming's link, Jake, if you want to check them out. Okay. Because I do cross, as I've said, Jake, I do cross paths with Rob Gamer in Switch Gaming's chat. If you want to look at it, Jake, because you said you're going to be back for a bit, if you really want to look at their channel, go for it. I'm not going to stop you from looking at their channel for a bit. Because I do have to plug other, because obviously I do like to plug cool creators. Oh, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Nice. Because I do like Switch gaming. Switch gaming is they're pretty chilled streamers. Just like Kyle. Kyle is really chilled. Especially that Kyle has got to be one of the funniest creators out there. But I still hope at some point that Kyle will get Mario Party Jamboree. Yeah, he's got to be honestly the funniest creator on YouTube. Oh my gosh, another blue shell? Are you kidding me? Please give me a freaking horn. So Jake, did you know Kyle since like June or July of 2024? I think the first time I met Kyle, he was actually playing that Donkey Kong Mario demo. Oh my gosh, not again, not again, not again. Please take it easy with the blue shells. Okay, luckily I have a pretty good lead here, but I'm really scared that they're going to be doing some rubber banding towards the end. Please don't rubber band. Fuck you, you boomerang bro. Okay, right about here, this is where I get really scared, because right about here is where the computer players start rubber banding like crazy. And that's not good that my shell got stolen. Toadette, please go away. I don't have time to deal with you. So Toadette, please blather off. Okay, I really need a horn here. And I'm really scared that they're gonna start rubber banding right about here. Because in this portion right here, they start rubber banding like crazy. So I think everything should be okay here as long as I don't do anything stupid. Okay, final lap. Okay. So as long as I don't do anything stupid, I should be okay. Thank God that red shell missed me. Okay. Go, 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 go! Let's go! Let's go. I'm a Luigi, #1. Finally got the freaking 3-star rankings after taking like 9 or 10 attempts. Because the CPUs do not fool around in Knockout Tour. Nope. Just easy for now. Let's go. Yeah, but you crossing paths with Rob Gamer, it's not gonna happen anymore unless you stop by Switch Gaming's live chat, or when Rob decides to stop by Kyle's streams just to say hello. I don't think there's gonna be a way for you to cross paths with Rob Gamer again, because he's a good. I understand that he's a good creator, but the thing I will not stand is how toxic he is. Yeah. I don't think it's not even a 1/4%, Jake. I think it feels like 0.0001%. There's like a 1/1000th. Okay, frick you, Toad. Yeah, like the odds of a shiny Pokemon. Yeah, but well, Jake, if you ever played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, there's actually a method where you have a 1 in 3 chance of coming across a shiny Pokemon. And shiny hunting method in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, where you have like a 1 in 3 chance to get a shiny. Oh yeah, because you're... Oh yeah, that, and you're also using your... You're also using your mom's account. And also, Jake, if you do happen to stop by Switch Gaming's streams, you're gonna love their content. Because I've known Switch Gaming since like February 2025 before I had that really bad incident with Rob Gamer. How's a blue shell? Why don't you ask Kyle? I'm sure Kyle will be willing to, if he has the time, that is, because remember, Jake, Kyle is a college professor, and this school year is going to be like starting in like about 3-4 weeks from now. You can always ask Kyle if he wants to do it. Oh my gosh, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. You don't know? Get back here, Toadette. Okay, Rosalina, you're gonna pay for that. Okay, I'm getting totally bombarded with items here. And there goes everything. Toadette, get your asses back here. And I screwed up. Also, Jake, you could also ask Pegasus if she could collaborate with you. But I don't think Pegasus is in my Discord server. Because I know that Pegasus, she's such a lovely creator. Pegasus, she's so wonderful. Also, Jake, I would also collaborate with you for your birthday stream. Who, Jake, is it, hold on. I told him earlier in his stream today who might, are you talking about Kyle, Jake? That's if you get a, well, Jake, Kyle doesn't even have a Switch 2 either. So it's kind of pretty even between you and Kyle, Jake, because neither of you two have a Switch 2. I really want Kyle to get a Switch 2 because he's really missing on all the fun here in Mario Kart World. I don't know when if he will get a Switch 2. I know he will get it at some point, but I just don't know when yet. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Please no any green shells, red shells, or any items that I'm going to get bombarded with. I don't mind bananas, but please don't throw any shells or boomerangs right now. Well, Jake, you don't even have a car? Well, I don't have a car either. And I don't plan to get one. Because obviously you have to deal with gas. You have to pay your gas bill. You have to pay your monthly car loan. I almost had that guy. You get your freaking asses over here. And they got the boost pad. And I had, yeah, they're literally rubber banding. Pretty much all the computer players in Knockout Tour tend to rubber band quite a bit. They also do it in Grand Prix, but nowhere near as much in Knockout Tour. That's nice, Jake, that your aunt's gonna teach you how to drive at some point. Just you wait until you take driver's ed and learn the basics of driving and the basic traffic laws and what to do and what not to do when driving. Because, man, drivers these days, welcome in, Splatter. Oh my gosh, Wario has a red shell. Okay. A golf car? Okay, yeah. I'm planning to do some. Let's do this. Splatter, Jake does not have a Switch 2 yet. He said he doesn't have a Switch 2 yet. He's gonna get one at some point, but I don't know when. The earliest I could see him getting a Switch 2 was probably either for his birthday or Christmas. That's the earliest I could see Jake getting the Switch 2 is either his birthday or Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, Jake, you literally said that in chat, and I don't think Splatter has noticed your message. Where did that boomerang come from? Okay, here comes a blue shell. Yeah, the CPUs tend to rubber band. Do you know what? I might need to use a vehicle with more off-road. I need to use a vehicle with more off-road. I really need to use a. I need to use a. So. So Splatter, did you basically got a midnight release Switch 2? By looking at that, I'm assuming that you got a midnight release Switch 2. So you basically got one as soon as the store opened. You basically got a Switch 2 right as soon as the store opened. What other games did you get with the Switch 2? Splatter, what time does the Target that normally open? The one you go to? What time does it normally open? 9 o'clock? Well, the Target near me, they open like at around, I think at 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay, the Mario Kart World bundle, Joy-Cons. Out of my way, Bowser. You were playing Mario Kart World all day? So long, dear Bowser. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Okay, I really hope that my horn doesn't get stolen because I really need to save this for upcoming blue shells. Yeah, Jake. Yes. Well, it's kind of good that I fallen a little bit behind there because I need to bag for better items. Out of my way, Shy Guy. I need at least a red shell here. Yeah, the computer players are really rubber banding like crazy. Okay, okay guys, I really need to find a vehicle that has a lot of off-road. Okay, speed, acceleration, weight, and handling. But I can't tell if there's any good vehicles here that have a lot of off-road because for this upcoming Knockout Tour, there's a lot of slippery roads and dirt roads and gravel roads. And I really need to find a vehicle that has good... Hold on. Yes, you can, Jake. Can you please help me find... Among these 20... Among these... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 1, 2, 3... 12... Yeah, among these 48 vehicles... Which of these has the best off-road? Because I really need a vehicle that has a lot of off-road, as well as good blooper car. Blooper car. Baby blooper. Hold on. I really need... Hold on. Standard car. Zoom buggy. Baby blooper. Rally car. Standard bike. Where is that freaking blooper car? I really need something with a lot of off-road. Man, why did Nintendo think it was a good idea to remove the Okay. Where's that freaking blooper car? Fin Twin. There we go. Hold on, Jake. Before I do this, ice flower rally, I need to do a little bit of research here. Off-road stat. Why did Nintendo think it was a good idea? I really hope in the next update for Mario Kart World, it's gonna show all the hidden stats. Because why did Nintendo think it was a good idea to remove those stats? It was a terrible idea for Nintendo to do that. Jake, I can only mods can do that command, but I'll plug you, Jake, because only mods can do that. But don't worry, Jake. I will. Also, guys, I will be hiring some mods at some point, but not until I reach 1.5k subs. Peach, please get out of my way. Well, I'm glad I used my mushrooms before my banana got stolen. You know what, Jake? I think at some point you do need to try and get a job at some point. Yeah, $50. That's not even close to enough to. Besides, Jake, you're only like a tenth of the way to be able to affording a Switch 2. Yeah, Jake. But once you're old enough to get a job, you should be able to buy the Switch 2 with your own money. Nice one, Splatter. And that's what I get from reading chat. Well, in America, the age minimum to getting a job in America is 16 years old. Luckily, I was able to get a job right after a couple years after I graduated from high school. Jake, how are you spying on Rob when he's not even streaming? Unless you're lurking in someone else's stream while he's moderating something. Hold on. Let me see if Star Gamer X is live. Because if Star Gamer X is live, then that means you're probably keeping an eye on him. You're just lurking in his stream? Please stop giving me the... YouTube, please stop being such a freaking asshole when I'm just trying to... keep an eye on someone's stream. So you're lurking in... So, hold on, Jake. Let me see if Rob Gamer's really live. Because if he is, then that means you're probably keeping an eye on him. I might need to hold on. I might need to, you know, guys. I think after the stream, I need to add YouTube on Twitter. Because for some reason on desktop, hold on, is Rob Gamer really live as well as Star Gamer X? No, you're not exaggerating. Okay, both Rob Gamer and Star Gamer X are live. What's Star Gamer X doing? If he's collaborating with Rob Gamer, okay, he's doing a Splatoon 3. Okay, he's doing a Splatoon 3 collab with Rob, Awesome Jess, and Jew22. Okay, I know that Awesome Jess streams on Twitch. It's actually not good that Star Gamer X and Rob are collaborating. I understand they're best friends, but they're so fucking toxic. You're just checking on him? Well, I hope that Rob and Star Gamer X are doing okay. Even though they're probably one of the most one of the most toxic streamers out there. Okay, here comes a blue shell. Bowser, get back here. Bingo! Ho 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 ho. And that car got in the way of the boost pad. Wait, Jay, you playing Splatoon? Why did I do that? And why did Bowser freaking rubber band? Nintendo really needs to nerf the rubber banding and with the computer players because the rubber banding is really going out of control. I really hope Nintendo will nerf the rubber banding for the CPUs because the rubber banding is just way out of control. And I missed the fucking boost start. Out of my way, Bowser. Get the frick out of my way. Kodak, I swear, get out of my way or you're gonna pay for it. Oh yeah, Splatter, you need to be at a certain point where you can upload videos that are at least 15 minutes. Daisy. Please don't have any boomerang shells. I don't mind bananas, but please don't throw shells at me or boomerangs. Okay. Yeah, you have to be at a certain point where you can upload videos that's more than 15 minutes. Because back in 2016, when my channel was slowly getting started, I was just mainly uploading Mario Kart highlight videos. Well, Splatter, it has to be a maximum of 15 minutes. If it's more than 15 minutes, your YouTube won't let you upload the video. Yeah, Jake he's a pretty awesome guy. Please give me a freaking red shell. I really need a red shell, please. Please give me a freaking red shell. Daisy, get your asses back here, please. Why didn't I get a freaking red shell from that freaking item box? Nintendo really needs to tone down the rubber banding for these Oh yeah, Jake, you're gonna get because I know Jake you're not very good at Splatoon, but you're actually pretty decent at it. The ending is really way out of control here. Move out of the way, please. It's also going to be great if you could honk at other racers that will make them slow down. It's going to be great in the next Mario Kart game, or in a couple of years when we do get something like, maybe like, when we get like Mario Kart World Deluxe for the Switch 3 or something. Okay, is that Mario on my tail? How did that green shell even hit me? I was nowhere near it. Mario, you're gonna pay for that. Two minutes and 36 seconds for DK Pass. That's pretty impressive, Splatter. But I really need a freaking... But I do need a freaking red shell. Give me a freaking red shell, not a mushroom and a feather. GG's, Jake. Wait, Jake, what weapon are you using? Give me a freaking red shell. Am I going to stream time trials? No, I'm not going to. And I took that turn too sharp. Man, why is... Who's that in front of me? Was that Mario that was in front of me? Mario, please don't rubber band like that. Guys, I don't know why the computer players keep rubber banding like crazy. I really hope in the next update, Nintendo will slightly tone down the computer player rubber banding, because it's going to be very interesting if they do that. Oh yeah, Splatter, I have a channel in the Discord server where you could host some lobbies. Splatter, I don't know if you're in my Discord server, but I do have a section in my Discord server where you can host some Splatoon lobbies. Yeah, Splatter, are you in my Discord server, or you don't use Discord? You're good with the Nautilus, Jake? Okay, Splatter's good with brush, aerospray, and dualies. Well, I like to use a variety of weapons. I like to use rollers, brushes. I also like to use the Tri-Slosher. Yeah, the computer players are literally cheating in Knockout Tour. I don't need a freaking coin. I need a shell or something. Please don't throw any blue shells yet. This is not the time for any blue shells right now. I need more coins. Okay, I'm at max top speed here because I got 20 coins. Please just don't throw anything at me right now. Okay, the lightning was actually quite good. Yoshi, I swear. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. Give me a horn, please. Give me a freaking horn. I need a horn. Yoshi, you better not have any protection item. You know, it's actually quite good that I hit that spike wall because... Okay, I got the swoop. Yoshi, get your asses back here, please. Why did I get so many? Why did I get hit by so many red shells there? Okay, I got the swoop. How many more NPC characters do I need? I wonder what will happen if the CPUs can't rubber band. There we go. This mushroom for a bit. Splatter, did you see my my community post or my stream schedule? Okay. Oh, never mind. You were talking to Jake. Never mind. As I said, guys, I have Splatter. As I've said from earlier, I don't know if you're in my Discord server, but if you are in my Discord server, I have a chat primarily for hosting Splatoon lobbies. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. I got a snowman. Okay, please don't throw any boomerangs or red shells right now. Because I don't have any protective items. Please don't throw any red shells right now because this is not the time. Okay, I barely jumped over that boomerang there. Okay, I have a pretty good lead here, which is nice, but I'm scared that they're gonna start rubber banding pretty soon. You know, hit as many boost pads as I can. No, not the blue shell, not the blue shell, not the blue shell. I need a red. I really need. Why did that lightning strike when I was about to throw my red shell? That is such BS.
Okay, you eat it, guys.
I don't know why. I don't know why they keep rubber banding. Rubber band. You know, guys, I really want to get 3 stars, but if I can't get 3 stars for this knockout tour here, I wonder what I need. I really hope that Nintendo will nerf the rubber banding in the knockout tour. Move out of the way. Move out of the way, please. Waluigi, I'm gonna eat your asses if you do that. You're asking Jake? Yeah, Jake. Splatter's asking how many hours you put into Splatoon 3. I think my strategy is to stay far back, like I did earlier. I need to stay far back a little bit. Yeah, I need to stay far back and try and do some. Crap, I was looking at the first place player. Hold on, how many hours do I have into 3? I know I have at least 1,000. No, 555 hours put into Splatoon 3. Used to be on a comp team, Splatter. Can someone please get a blue shell? You know, guys, I might have to use my smart steering in that portion of the track because I keep turning too sharp. What do you guys think? Should I turn on my smart steering in that portion of the track? Yeah, I think in certain areas, I might need to turn on my smart steering. Yeah, as long as I don't take this turn too sharp, I should be okay without the smart steering. Bingo! Ho 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 ho. But oh my gosh, I need more coins. I need like more coins like right now. I need more coins like really, really badly. Bingo! Ho 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 ho. Okay, here comes a blue shell. Now I should be relatively safe here. I got a bomb, a horn, so I should be relatively safe here. Okay, I'm pretty far ahead, which is nice. Nope. As long as there's no lightning or if Blue steals my horn. Sweet, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell. Yeah, I think everything should be okay here as long as As long as I don't do anything stupid. Okay, here comes another blue shell. But I kind of do need another horn as soon as I can. Okay, they're starting to throw some fireballs. Okay, just freak you piranha plant, get away from me. Okay, Boomerang Bro, same thing with you. Avoid the cars, avoid the cars. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Just avoid as many obstacles, get as many boost pads. I'm just gonna... Go, 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 go. Just... Get the boost pad, boost pad, boost pad, boost pad. Is there any more boost pads? Don't hit the car, don't hit the cars. Okay, things are getting a bit too spicy for my own liking here. Things are getting a bit too spicy for my own liking. Oh my gosh, Wario, please go away from me. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I need to turn on my smart steering because I don't want anything bad to happen, especially in this far. So just to be on the safe side, I need my smart steering. If I do not want anything bad to happen, Wario, please stop. Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. Please give me mushrooms. Go. Good, 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 good. Wario, get your asses back here. Red shell, red shell, red shell. No! Why didn't I get a freaking red shell? That is such dumb. Why didn't I get a red shell? I really need a red shell there. Why didn't I get a red shell? I really need a red shell there. That is so stupid. I didn't get a red shell there. That is so dumb. And why didn't I get a red shell there? I really need a red shell. A coin and a feather was not going to do anything. That is so dumb. Wario, frick you. I hate rubber banding so much in Mario Kart World. Nintendo, please nerf the freaking rubber banding, because this rubber banding is unacceptable. I don't know why they keep rubber banding, because it makes no sense for them to rubber band. Why do they keep rubber banding at the worst possible times? Yeah, Splatter, if you can find out why the computer players keep rubber banding like crazy, please let me know. Because it makes no sense at all for them to rubber band like crazy. Splatter, I know you have Mario Kart World, but can you please explain why the Splatter, I really need specific reasons why the computer players keep rubber banding like crazy. If you could tell me why they keep rubber banding, I would really appreciate that if you could tell me so. Because these... Splatter, I really need specific reasons why the computer players keep rubber banding at the worst possible times. Yeah, Splatter, can you please explain why the computer players keep rubber banding? They'll start to drift? But what about when I'm doing a charge jump? Wait, Jake, how bad is the rubber banding in 8 Deluxe? Never charge jump. That is slower, but you do get a slight boost. Okay, Jake, I don't know what I should do here. Should I not drift at all? I really hope that Jake, I really hope that Nintendo will nerf the computer player rubber banding, because I understand the concept of rubber banding, but it's just... Jake, can you tell me how... You know what, guys, I think after this, once I get 3 stars on this knockout tour, I'm going to hop into 8 Deluxe to see how bad the rubber banding is in that game compared to this game. Yeah, Jake, how bad is the rubber banding in 8 Deluxe? Because I haven't touched 8 Deluxe since I got my Switch too. Yeah, I think I did this knockout tour. I'm gonna have to hop into 8 Deluxe. Yeah, I really needed more coins. Why did Nintendo think that rubber banding for the computer players?
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I think my strategy is to not drift. I really want to stay far behind at the start of each section. You know what? I might have to do that. I might need to stay pretty far behind at first. Hopefully, I can get a bullet bill or something. Because staying far behind at the at the start is actually quite a good tactic here. I might have to stay. I might have to stay far behind and not do anything that much. Because that's pretty much my only tactic is to stay far behind at the start. Oh yeah, Jake. What is that you want to tell me? Somebody crashed out. Yeah, I need to stay far behind as much as I can. Because I kind of had to do that. It's kind of a good thing those ice balls hit me because I want to try and stay far behind as in each section as much as possible. Because that way I can try to get some powerful items towards the end. Okay, I think I went. Is that Daisy in front of me? Please, somebody throw a freaking blue shell. Bingo! Ho, 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 ho. I really hope that at some point that Nintendo will hold on. You know, guys, I think I'll probably stop the knockout tours here because it's really infuriating me. But as I said, guys, I'm gonna hop into 8 Deluxe really quick just to see how how that compares with the rubber banding in Mario Kart World. So I'm gonna hop into 8 Deluxe really quick, guys, and then I will call my stream from there. Because I don't know, because I can't understand how the rubber banding is between Mario Kart World and 8 Deluxe. So just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna hop into 8 Deluxe really quick, just to see how it compares. Hold on. And my, are you kidding me? I can't even turn on my OLED. Why can't I turn on my OLED? Hold on, guys, just a crate. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna. You know, guys. I think I'll call my stream from here because I can't even turn on my OLED and my and the rubber banding is just going way out of control. So, guys, we're gonna call the stream from here, but we're gonna go do a raid, guys. So stick around for it, because because Jake, you said that the rubber banding is caused by my drifting and stuff, but that still makes no sense at all. That still makes no sense. The rubber banding in Mario Kart World is way inconsistent compared to 8 Deluxe and previous games. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of research on why it keeps on doing stuff like that. Because the rubber, that's Nintendo for me. Why did Nintendo think that rubber banding like that is a good idea? It is not. It's not a good idea, to be honest. To be fair, I really hope in a future patch, I really hope in that Nintendo will patch Mario Kart World and ease with the rubber banding. Because I do want to, because I haven't touched 8 Deluxe since I got my Switch 2. But I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research with the rubber banding between 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart World because it doesn't make any sense at all. Either way, guys, let's go do a raid. Jake, I always use Rainbow Road as my outro music, but now I need to. Hold on. Let's go to raid, but I do not want to raid anyone that's playing um Donkey Kong. Nope. Yep, we're gonna go do a raid, guys. You know what? You know, guys, let's go rate this person. I actually found their channel very recently. I think I found this channel like about a week or two ago. And they're actually a pretty cool streamer. Sweet. Let's go rate this person. Looks like they're playing a game called Death Stranding, but let's go rate this person anyway. Okay, guys, copy and paste the hashtag. I'll see you guys tomorrow night when I do some shiny hunting. And peace, guys.